Money in the fraud trial of a pool company no longer in business is now in its second week. James Staten was the owner of Olympus Pools. He's accused of taking more than $1 million for pools that were never finished. 8 on your side, consumer investigator Shannon Bankin broke this story. It's been a while back, to 4 years ago, Shannon. You're back tonight with an update. You're at the Pasco County hearing today. What's the latest?
That's right, Keith. Jurors today, all afternoon, they heard from former sales managers who say that they were told to keep selling pools even when it was very clear that pools weren't getting built. James Staten is charged with 36 felonies. Prosecutors claim he was fueled by greed and oversold pools he knew he couldn't finish and used the money to live lavishly. An investigator for the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation testified that after the state had more than 400 complaints in 2021, they took a closer look at his application from years earlier when he applied for a construction license and found he was not truthful about past experience and should have not been granted a license in the first place.
What I determined in my investigation through my interviews was that Mr. Staten was solely a sales manager for Nationwide Pools, and that there was a separate construction manager who would have fit that category during the entire time of Mr. Staten's employment there.
Two former sales managers testified they were told to keep selling pools, even when it was clear pools weren't getting finished. They claimed that as incentives, they were given company Teslas, fancy dinners, a trip to Vegas, and perks like a $700 ink pen. One sales manager testified he had a company credit card and was allowed to spend about $1,200 a month on personal expenses and entertainment, such as a visit to a strip club. Employees say that as the business was crumbling and customers were fuming about their unfinished pools, they warned Staten to stop spending on things like Super Bowl tickets.
Did you have a conversation with him about selling the tickets?
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was been better. You probably could have made money on them, and it probably could have helped shore up some other things at the office. But yeah, I definitely said you should probably sell them.
Another former employee is on the stand right now, and I'm told that court is expected to rest for the night at 6 o'clock. Keith?
I know a lot of people were affected here, Shannon, but how many witnesses are there?
Well, I can tell you that the prosecution has only been able to get through about half of the witnesses that she had planned to show this afternoon. I'm told that this trial is expected to last at least until the end of the week, and the prosecution hopes to rest their case this week.
A lot of people with a lot of things to say about this, for sure. Shannon Bankin reporting live in Pasco County. Thank you.